A hug is like a boomerang, you get it back right away. Feel the presence of love wrapped up within a hug. If I could make everything better with a hug, I'd hug you the whole day until it was all okay. The best gift you can give is a hug, one size fits all and no one ever minds if you return it. Where I live, if someone gives you a hug, it's from the heart. There's something in a simple hug that always warms the heart. It welcomes us back home and makes it easier to part. I have learned that there is more power in a good strong hug than in 1,000 meaningful words. With age, you get to a place where you don't want to knock people out. You just want to give people a hug. I love hugging. I wish I was an octopus, so I could hug 10 people at a time. Sometimes it's better to put love into hugs than to put it into words. Soul meets soul on lovers' lips. Hugs can do great amounts of good, especially for children. Millions and millions of years would still not give me half enough time to describe that tiny instant of all eternity when you put your arms around me and I put my arms around you. I love it when I hug someone, and just when I'm about to let go, they hug me even tighter. Having a child, that's huge. I get to go home and hug my daughter. That's the greatest thing in the world. When the right person hugs you, it's like medicine. I'm so grateful for those few people in my life who are good for my soul. The good part of having 6 kids is, there's always one who wants to hug you and say, "Daddy, I love you." Getting people where they want to go, reliably and happily, can make or break their ability to succeed in a work endeavor or to hug a family member at an important moment. Some moments can only be cured with a big squishy grandma hug. However long a hug lasts, it doesn't last long enough. When I come home, my daughter will run to the door and give me a big hug, and everything that's happened that day just melts away. Laughter with those that understand us is music for the soul. A hug at the right moment and a kind shoulder to lean on, is the sprinkle of magic that keeps us walking towards hope. Being able to give someone a hug from the heart, it's healing. It's healing for yourself and healing for others, and we need a lot of that. If you're angry at a loved one, hug that person. And mean it. You may not want to hug, which is all the more reason to do so. It's hard to stay angry when someone shows they love you, and that's precisely what happens when we hug each other. Mama hugs me and I hold her back. Sometimes all you can do is hold on. A hug is an amazing thing. It's just the perfect way to show the love we're feeling but can't find the words to say. The world is a mess. It seems that life gets harder on a personal level each and every day. Hug and kiss those you love every day. You never know when the tragedies of this world may visit your life. Be a love pharmacist, dispense hugs like medicine, they are. I love meeting people, and I know it's so difficult for people to come up to me and introduce themselves, so when they do, I'll grab them and hug them. It makes their day, you know. I love that, and I get positive energy from that. Hugs and kisses are ways to express what cannot be said. When you are hugging a child, always be the last one to let go. You never know how long they need it. A hug is a wonderful thing. It's a marvelous gift to share. It's a grand way to say, "I care." A hug communicates support, security, affection, unity, and belonging. A hug shows compassion. A hug brings delight. A hug charms the senses. A hug touches the soul. Sometimes a silent hug is the only thing to say. Sometimes all you can do is hug a friend tightly and wish that their pain could be transferred by touch to your own emotional hard drive. That's what people do who love you. They put their arms around you and love you when you're not so lovable. If you hug to yourself any resentment against anybody else, you destroy the bridge by which God would come to you. Hugs are one of the reasons God gave us arms. So, stretch out your arms to someone today. Reach out to those you love. It will warm the heart of the giver and give light to the soul of the recipient. A kiss without a hug is like a flower without the fragrance. We need 4 hugs a day for survival. We need 8 hugs a day for maintenance. We need 12 hugs a day for growth. I love hugging people. I still hug everybody in my meet and greet lines. I don't ever want to come across as too intimidating, so as long as I look like you can come up and give me a hug, that's good.
Thanks for watching. Please like, share and don't forget to subscribe.